My name is Antonio Philippe, but everybody's call me Mr. Smooth Kizomba. My Kizomba dance is the kind of Kizomba very smooth. It's very nice and it's a kind of Kizomba when I dance it is very nice to see.
Charlotte, and this is my dance school, or this is a room in the dance school. So I'm a professional dancer, got my own dance school, and this is my dance partner, Danny. For me, I started probably around 5-6 years ago, something like that, with Antonio that you know as well. He just used to come and even actually in this very room used to just dance around with me, not say very much, but just dance around and that was it. And I was lucky enough to learn a lot of my core basics and things from him.
I can't remember the exact date, but I think around 7 years ago. And I remember when Kizomba first came into the dance scene, because it mainly is a Latin dance scene to start off with. When I started, it was purely Latin. For Kizomba coming in, this Afro dance, which is completely different music, different melodies, different connection, different style altogether, I was like, I don't like this, because I don't like change. I was one of those that it's a typical person that doesn't like change.
I'll tell you about Kizomba. We need to go back in the past, okay? Because I started dancing Kizomba very early age, because my family is a family, we always been a musician families, okay? My mother, he was a singer, my father was DJ. Angola was like, for 30 years, like a civil war. And lots of people from Angola, they immigrated for different countries, like Portugal, one of the countries Angola people emigrate because Portuguese are ex-Portuguese colony. And when you immigrate for some country, you bring your culture with you. When you grow up in a family, in a big family, we have parties, and we have all these things about your country. I think I would be lost, And the only thing make me have a connection with my country, have a connection with all my culture, is the music.
I'm the one that, because I have Donnie, and we have this partnership where we're both full-time, we're both, because we're both so dedicated towards it and we have a good connection in that, I feel like it's taken over a lot of my other styles, really.
I'm Denis. I'm from Cameroon, actually, from Africa. And I'm 2 times UK Kizomba champion, 2011, 2012, and I'm 3rd internationally. Basically, I'm from Africa, and then I grew up in France. I'm French, if it doesn't sound my voice. I'm French, and I grew up with the African community and everything like that. So I've been dancing like Pedicadin, Dubulo, and I grew up with the people from Caribbean as well. So I've been dancing Zouk from Caribbean, not the Lambada Zouk and everything, because a lot of people made a mistake about it. So
the dance itself is one of the most purest things. It's like a love for a person. It's an unconditional love. It gives
when you don't exaggerate, you need to stay on that. Some other people use that to do other things.
Yeah, I'm saying dance itself, let's take out every other variable. It's something that gives you peace, it gives you happiness, it gives you sanctuary.
One of my friends say, why you don't teach that kind of music from your country? And I say, I was really listening, do you think people are going to like it? I say, yeah, I think it's nice, the music is very nice. I say, yeah, I will have a try, When I lost my job, I tried to find some job. And I didn't get the job, and I say, okay. And I was thinking about what my friends say about teaching. I say, yes, I think I will have a go, and I will see what's going on around. Because in UK, I know you got some Kizomba in Lisbon and the south of England, but I never, in the north of England, nothing's happened. And I say, yes, I will have a go, because I know about salsa, because the only thing that made me close to Kizomba was salsa. I dancing salsa, but it wasn't real my thing, I can dance in salsa very well. But yes, if you Latin people from, from South America come teaching some salsa, why I can't really show these people what is Kizomba is all about. And yeah, it was that way I started doing Kizomba. And in the first class it was a little bit not too many people. But along the years and along the times, people started come across and say, oh, I really like the music. Because the first thing catches people to come to Kizomba is the music. It's because the smoothness, the romantic, and the swing, the way the thing is. This couple people said, I really like this song. And after that, when they started dancing, and they say, oh, I really dance the music as well. And that's why people come along and say, yes, I want to learn Kizomba.
So much. It has to do with suffering. It has to do with political things. It has to do with humans. Like, it's so much more than a dance.
I was a very slow starter. I admit that, and I am very slow to start with things. I really am. But when I get it, I get it. It's just you gotta give me time. So I'd say after about 2 or 3 years of dancing Kizomba, badly, quite badly, and still improving now. I fell in love with the music. It's the music that did it for me. The music first of all, but then the connection with your partner. Now, Kizomba gives you a different connection compared to any other dance, I think.
When you connect your mind and your heart and everything with a dance, it's absolutely amazing. And like I've seen that with some students that they've walked in with 2 left feet, as they put it, and they've just completely transformed, because at the same time as training their physical side, they're training their mental side as well. And it's definitely about letting go of your body, letting go of your inhibition.
I see people come to dancing without no confidence at all, and they try to do something different when they come to Kizomba. They're not confident because the music and dancing help a lot of people, and the social life, and his business, whatever he do, when he starts dancing, he start to communicate with the people, they build his confidence about his life.
For me, any very, very bad time in my life or dark time in my life, it's definitely been the thing to emerge me out of it. And also I've seen that happen with students. People, they've lost their partners, they're going through divorce, their financial problems, etc., etc. And literally this is something that pulls them from that.
For me, it's like Kizomba is everything. Without music, without Kizomba, it's like I can't breathe. It's everything for me.